What's up, everybody? Hey, what's going on, guys? It's John Sanders here with Limitless, who's still doing this thing. We just had a whole 6 hours of camp. Camps aren't like too hard. We have done camps in many different ways over the years, and I've learned that like the camp kids are a little different than our regular kids, so I need to go a little softer. It happens. One year, we've played just games before for camp and had tournaments, stuff like that. We have done regular camp, like the one that I grew up doing, where it was like a mixture of like bringing it in, bringing it back out, showing them drills, showing them this, playing games, like whatever. But one year especially, I remember we did it just like workouts. All we did for camp was we just went as hard as we could. And we just worked out the entire time. And even for lunchtime, since the kids could eat in 20 minutes, I made lunchtime, instead of being an hour, I made it 20 minutes. And then I made playing for 20 minutes. And then I made conditioning drills for 20 minutes. And the kids would be in one of 3 groups, and that's how they ate lunch. That's how we went as hard as we could. And what I found out after that week is that I shouldn't do that. Sure, our players were okay. Our players were exhausted. I was exhausted. But man, the regular kids who haven't taken part in a whole year's worth of programs, they were dying, crying. And I got maybe 4 bad phone calls. It was crazy. But with that said, what we're doing this year is we are doing the challenges. And then I figured it's just a challenge. But what I figured out is that, man, explaining the challenges it takes a while. I planned 30 minutes a challenge. I don't think we got through as many as I wanted to get through. But I have had a good time to do it. But the funny thing about the challenges is that you can challenge people, but that's nothing. I felt like today was kind of nothing. I mean, we went through stuff, we shot shots, it was cool, but did we do anything? No, we just kind of prepared to do stuff. And yeah, you still got your shots up and stuff, but we were just preparing to do stuff. I never let you guys finish a challenge because that wasn't the point. The point isn't to assign work and then make you guys do it in class. Nah, the point is, can you do work at home? That's it. That's the whole trick, is can I trick you into working at home? Can I trick you into working at home? And if I can do that, I'm a great trainer. If I can do that, then the sky is truly the limit for you. If I can do that, I mean, you're going to be a dope basketball player, period. If I can somehow trick you to work at home. So, was that done? We will find out. We'll find out soon because I challenged everybody to go to our website. I just now linked the old website to the new one, or the middle one. I'm making so many different websites. I do like making websites, but yes. And we'll see if they watch the show. They can watch the show, but they can also post homework. I challenged everyone in the camp to post homework, but I know it's going to go bad because we had, out of our 30 kids, I said, who's going to post homework? And usually we get all the kids that would never do it. They're like, I don't want to raise my hand. Maybe because I made it harder than raising your hand, we had less people. Out of 30 kids, 15 stood up because I said stand up. Only 15 kids stood up, which means out of 15 of the 30, how many will actually do it? Fewer than 10, obviously, but is it 5? Is it 3? It might be 4 or 5 kids, I'm guessing, because only 15 stood up. It's not going to be all 15, because it wasn't. We had 15 kids in the camp going, I'm not doing that. I challenged them, and they were like, nope, you got me. I'm out. Not gonna do it. All right, so it's I guess you win at losing. I don't know what to say. So anyway, that's that. What's up, Kid and Declan Love? What up, Teo Trujillo? If you're here, check it in the comment section. We talked about summer camp, and we're doing it all week long. Hopefully, it does get faster. I passed up some cool little pieces of gear. All right, where you had a choice. If you worked the hardest, you had a choice between this one or this one, and if you chose the one with the candy in it, we gave you candy. you chose the one without the candy, you got the prize. You get to pick a prize. All right. I thought that was a neat way to do it, is just to grab your attention. But you want to be the hardest worker all the time. All right. So we will keep doing it. Hopefully we can speed it up tomorrow. So that will be more fun. That was all the challenges that we did. Those are the challenges ahead. You can look at the challenge page. You guys should be trying to finish all these challenges before you graduate. Since there's so many challenges, you probably can't complete them all. You can't complete them all in like a year especially, but you probably can't complete it all like in 10 years unless you really put in a lot of effort. So hopefully this will be the effort that you put in. All right. We have our travel stuff that I need to sign up for Chicago by Friday. That's the deadline, so I'll probably do it by tomorrow. And do we have enough for the high schoolers? I believe we do. So so we're doing it. I'm about to get the Airbnb. And then do we have enough for Atlanta? Atlanta said that they would give us extra players, so we're good for that one as well. Do we have enough for Vegas? That one we know we have enough for Vegas. So we are all set to go for this summer travel plans. Hopefully we get a few more in the meantime, but I know that we are definitely doing these things. So I need to definitely start spending thousands of dollars, oh my God, on these tournaments, because they do cost a lot, but it is what it is. So that's that. That's what we're doing. Now let's start the show. We got our quote of the day. Our quote of the day is begin anywhere. Hey, that's a good thing. Can I touch this? What happens if I touch it? Wait. Do these things? That doesn't do anything. Okay, sorry. Sidetracked. But yes, begin anywhere. You don't have to be like, I mean, it would be great if like when you were 3, you were like, I want to make the NBA, mother. Train me. And then you just did it every single day, right? And now you're like one of the best players in the country. Chances are you weren't like that when you were younger, and you were like, goo goo gaga, I can walk. Hey, what is that? Is that a pickle? Oh, can I put it up my nose? Okay, like that. That's how you were. So now you're just wherever you are. And it's okay. Because they say that the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. But the second best time is right now. Think about that. You can only do right now. You can't go back in time. It is what it is. So start right this second. It's never too late to start. You can begin anywhere. I'm not good enough to be blah, blah, blah. So start it right now. But I've wasted so much time and I'm not this. This is how you guys sound to me. This is how you sound right here. And I'm just blah, blah, blah. And then you go, so what? Just start acting like Michael Jordan right this second. Like immediately. All right, begin anywhere, and you're gonna go somewhere. All right, that's the quote of the day. Begin anywhere. Don't forget to know that quote so you can show up and do something. All right, we got our workouts. All right, the stuff that we're doing in the future. We got the half court game. Make 20 scissors J's in 3 minutes. Ball pickup layups, juke straps, hurdles, and jingle bells. Jingle bells coming up here soon. And then we got the high school stuff is the past stuff, the stuff that we just did, the scare shots, which I know you guys love scaring each other. We had tiered free throws, inverted euros, around the cone spot shots, pick and roll against the drive, and 180 tangent for shots. That's stuff that's coming up. Make sure that you do these drills, post these drills online, so that by the time that we get to them, you've already practiced those drills. All right, and that's for the stuff in the past, way over there. All right, make sure that if you didn't get it, let's say that you posted it before the workout, you got to the workout, and then you just still didn't get it, work on that stuff. Add it to your weekly improvements. All right, so anything that you're not good at. So that's why we go over this stuff. Also because we don't have multiple hours per day where we're having all these groups work, so you might as well just talk. But the stuff that we do focus on is this stuff right here above me. All right, we got the +7, -7 game. It's a great game to play. We might even play that game at camp tomorrow. All right, we got blindfold dribbling, rhythm drill, scissor ladders to shots, flare repeat to shots, and then interior cuts and passes. All right, for +7, -7, that drill. I guess, man, if I could just show you, I can show you. There we go. All right, so this is Noah. Trying to beat +7, -7. If he makes one, he gets 1 point. If he misses one, he gets -1 points. If he makes it to 7, he wins. If he gets to -7, he loses. Alright? So that's the drill. And no, you don't have cool sound effects for your shots at home. But I mean, like, you do it anyways. So So, I mean, whatever, right? Oh, we need to carry that one. I need a scoreboard that has a big air on it. That would be so fun. Oh wait, no, they all have big airs on it, huh? Okay. Remind me to do that. At the next game that we play, I'll do scoreboard. And anytime someone like misses a free throw, I'll press the horn. That'd be jacked up, dude. Just wait. Is he gonna miss one? Does he miss this one? Oh my God, is he gonna make them all? Is he gonna get to 7? Oh, he's on fire now. Alright, and then if someone gets to 7 or someone scores, I'll put like confetti everywhere. Oh, just like that. Alright, anyway, that's that drill. Next drill is the rhythm drill. Slap the ball, go around, let it go, and then switch. Go around, let it switch. Hit, and then if you go faster, it looks like this. Super fast. And that's why he's kind of rushed, because he'd be rushing. That one's a good kind of rushing, though. Not that Russians are bad. I didn't mean that. I meant like, oh, whatever. Next drill. Scissor ladders to shots. Go through the scissors, push out in the end. Other hand. Decent. That's scissor ladders to shots. That's another thing that we're doing tonight. All right, and then I think the second and last one. Got flare repeats to shots. This is if someone, you go underneath the basket, come off, see where they are. You can either curl, pop out to the corner, or pop straight out. Alright? So these are all popping out to the corner right now. Oh, this is just flare repeat to shot. So this is us flaring out to the corner for every single time. And the coach could give you the ball or he could not give you the ball. And it all depends. So you're gonna come up to it inside and just practice this little step right there. You want to step like as fast as you possibly can and be able to hit the shot as well. But again, sometimes you don't even get the ball. You're just practicing the footwork. All right, last one that I will talk about. We don't have blindfold dribbling on here. Interior cuts and passes. Whenever the guy on the inside catches the ball, either guy, the other block or the other post will switch spots. For this one, it's just flashing up. If he was already up, it'd be flashing back door. If you caught the ball on the top, then the post player switches sides. So if he catches here, it's back door. That is an air pass, not a bounce pass on that one. Throwing a bounce pass inside the key would be extremely hard. There we go. Catch high, score high. Make sure that we're sprinting. And the one that I didn't talk about is blindfold dribbling. We had a great blindfold dribble the other day for homework. All right, and I might as well show you the homework right now as I'm talking about it. But for the homework, Wyatt, for his blindfold dribbling, he wore his hoodie on backwards and tried to put the hoodie up over his head. I thought it was pretty smart. Then it started falling down, so he lifted it up and put it over his head, then took it off, put it like this, like wrapped around. He could have just closed his eyes. He could have. But I guess you don't trust yourself. Or maybe you think that we think that you're lying. But yeah, do it any way that you can for blindfold dribbling. All right. As for the homework, we got Teo. Dribbling Dojo Part 1, June 12th. Nice job. He did one of the challenges. Blindfold dribbles. Noah Race Against the Clock, 145. Joe Race Against the Clock. Kieran and Declan, Impossible Dribble. Doing the challenges. Nice job. It says a rap dribble. Nice job. That's even the homework for the month right there. Pauses at 7. Negative 7. He's also doing that. Great job. Great job. I told Noah since he can't come to the camp to do all the challenges, as many as he could, and post it to the website. So fantastic job, everybody. Blindfold dribbles from Joey. Well, let's check out those blindfold dribbles. Again, I hate when I gotta switch over to this, but I always mess up whenever I switch. I was there and he looked so weird from far away. Who looks so weird from far away? Joey blindfold dribbling? No. Oh, Wyatt. Yeah, I'm sure. They were probably called like the police on him, and we're like, hey, we believe somebody is going crazy over here. All right. But yes, let me see. I want to watch Joey do it, because I don't know if Joey can do unblindfolded dribbles. But he's over here trying to do some blindfold dribbles. Let's check out Joey real quick. All right, so you got Joey right there. I think it say blindfold dribbles with a Z. Oh! Okay, we got Noah in the background. Oh, that's pretty good, Joe. Oh, stay upright, though. Stay upright. I'll take it. I will take it. That's decent enough. I mean, if he could do it without falling, even better. But, I mean, like, it was good. Oh, wait, he can't find anything now. Wait, oh, no, you're going the wrong way. You can put down the blindfold. You don't need to find it while you're blind still. Anyways, great job, you guys. All right, let's check the story of the day, see what that's popping like.
The 4-minute mile was once thought impossible, but was achieved in 1954 by Roger Bannister. That same year, another man broke the barrier. By the end of the decade, there were 20 others. Now, even some high schoolers can run it. What happened? The belief that it was impossible was erased, and anything can happen once that occurs.
Dude, belief is a strong thing, man. Seriously, like that's like the craziest story. No one broke the 4-minute mile for like thousands of years of running it, and people thought that it just couldn't be done. They were like, nope, it's impossible. And they were like, yep, people tried, no one can do it. But once you believe that you can do it, everything changes. So let's just say that like you like lied to people. I don't know. Like you like went back 100 years before they actually broke the record. You went back to the 1800s and you said, oh, someone just ran it in 3:30. That means that they would try harder and then they would run it in 3:30. Basically, because humans don't evolve that fast. Training methods wouldn't change that much. It's not like swimming where you wear like a different kind of Speedo and go faster. Like it's just flat out running. So we should improve like by 0.1 seconds. We should improve by like like 8 seconds for a mile, not like 30 freaking seconds. I mean, so many people broke that thing after it was broken once. And the Roger Bannister, he wasn't even a runner. That's why. He was a scientist. I mean, he was a guy that studied running. That was it. Wasn't anyone special. He's just like, I believe the human body is capable. That was it. So he convinced himself to do it. The runners were like, has anyone done it before? Oh, then I can't do it. Is anyone better than Michael Jordan before? Then I can't be. Maybe you're short and you're like, I don't know, like white. You're like, has anybody 5'5" ever made the NBA who was white? Nope, then I can't do it. That's who you are. All right? You're not thinking like, yo, we going to the moon. Has anyone ever gone to the moon before? Yo, we going to be the first ones to go to the moon? Yeah. My name's Buzz Aldrin, and I'm going to the moon. And then you do it. Because someone got to be first. All right? Someone got to be first. What's up, Caleb? All right? Someone got to be first, so it might as well be you. And after that guy broke that mile record, what did it say? Like 10 people in the next year broke it? Like, that's crazy. Like, that's so obvious that it was in their minds. They just were pacing themselves wrong, going, it's impossible. But if the first step to achieving the impossible is to tell yourself that it is possible. So start thinking that way. Don't be the other way. Do not. I repeat, be the other way. All right. Let's check the movie of the day. What are we talking about? Oh, we got a still picture today. I could not find one that was moving. I guess this movie isn't that good. But no. What's up, Taz? Anybody who's ever seen any kind of race-related sports movie probably pretty sick of this movie. I mean, but then the movie came out and people started watching and they were like, wait, this is pretty good. So the genre is kind of like overfilling, right? But this one does it well, and it's actually a real story, so they weren't just making it up. And it comes from the first black people to, I guess, like, be fully, like, to basically, like, be the entire team in an NCAA environment. Wait, did I freeze? Uh-oh. Let me know if I'm frozen. Uh-oh. Let's see if I'm frozen. Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me? But yes. Okay, so if you can't hear me, let me know in the comment section, please. Because my screen just froze. I hope I'm not out. All right. Anyways, I'll keep talking in the meantime. Let me know if you can hear me. All right, so for that movie, that's the first like entire team of black guys to play. All right, you froze, but can you hear me now? That's what I want to know. I will sign into chat just in case. You can hear me. I unfroze now. Great. All right, I will still say hi in the comment section though. Hi. There I go. All right. So yes, for that movie, it was the first team of black people to like play, and as we know, they had the advantage. I mean, because it is what it is, right? All right, but they weren't as advantageous as you might think because they had to go through so much stuff, right? And this movie's called Glory Road. They did a really good job of it. It's the 5th grade movie of the month. So if you're a 5th grader, watch this movie. All right, and then put a movie report on it in our homework section. All right, I thought it was pretty good. It's not one of my favorites. I would give it like 44 stars, which is very good. It's a B plus. All right, but let's see what you guys think of it. If you do watch it again, let us know. All right, the movie is Glory Road. All right, let's check the trivia question today and see who's popping today. All right, we got. Wait, where's our thing? Oh my God, things are falling apart for me. There it goes. Teo Trujillo is leading 2-1 to 1. So we got Teo with 2 points, Kelly with 1, Kieran with 1. If you have the most points by the end of the month from these trivia questions, you get a coin. What can you do with the coin? You can buy our stuff. Eventually I'll have another pop-up merchandise stand, but eventually we'll have stores available all the time. That's the goal, especially once we get our gym. And I also want you guys to be able to use these coins to buy hotels, to buy flights and things like that, to buy like food items. All right, so keep collecting these coins because we're going somewhere. But in the end, you guys are like investing in us. You guys are like, saying, okay, I believe that this will like blow out. These coins will be worth something. That's all that really coins are. It's like they have to be backed by someone. So it's like buying Bitcoin. Also think that way about investing in yourself. All right, so you're not just trying to earn coins. You're trying to earn like skill. You're trying to earn like points in your life for this, okay? So when you think about these coins, collect them, but every coin that you do collect, think of it as like every day that you work out as well. And you're just collecting these things, and you want to show how hard that you've worked. And that's what the coins will represent. All right. As for this trivia question today, we have, which question do I want to ask? Oh my God. Oh, I like this question right here. You don't have to spell it right because it's kind of a hard word to spell. That's a hint. That's a hint, by the way. Wink, wink. That's a hint. What was San Antonio Spurs David Robinson's nickname? That's the question. What was David Robinson from the San Antonio Spurs nickname? Was it, hey, Davy Crockett? Was it like Mr. Robinson? David Robinson, what was his nickname? Now, I know the answer, but I'm an old guy. I watch a lot of NBA. If you know the answer, you can put it right up here. First one to answer it gets it right. That's the answer right there. We got who was first. On my screen, I got Kieran posted it first. Why it's not showing on this screen, I don't know, but the animatal, I say you don't have to spell it right. Admiral. I knew someone was going to spell it wrong. The Admiral was Caleb, but Kieran and Declan actually spelled it correct and was the first one on there, as you can see now. There goes Kieran's. So Kieran was first. Great job. That is the answer. Fantastic, fantastic job. I'm adding a point to Kieran's score. He's now at 2, the same as Teo. You guys were, inches off. Inches off from that. Inches off. I mean, you barely lost. But speaking of losers, will the Miami Heat lose tonight? Will this be the night that the Nuggets are crowned champions of the world? Will this be the end of the Jimmy Butler era? They're down 3-1. They're still fighting. They got a band-aid on their head because they're bleeding. They're limping. They're limping into the game down 3-1. And last game we had 2 unlikely guys kind of lead the way. Now I didn't watch it because we were at workouts, but I heard that Bam Adebayo actually had a good game. That dude's been sucking. But he actually had a good game. And then Aaron Gordon stepped it up to the point where people were like, we didn't even know he was good. First of all, he was like the Orlando Magic's best player. Him not being good was probably like because he had too much pressure. I think some people just aren't the guy. And him being the guy, it just wasn't in his genes to be the guy. All right? But now that he gets to play like the 4th best player on a team, I think that's more like his style. And when you get guys like that, like Andrew Wiggins is not another guy like that, that's where they can thrive. It's like being in a role. And I would normally say that you shouldn't just like be content with that. But they're in the NBA. That's when you cash out your chips. That's when you go, maybe it's not me. Like Paul George going, maybe I can't be the best player on a winning team. I don't know. Yeah, Jokic ring. It comeback season. Noah, when are you going to give me my $5? Yo, give my money. Look up the Stewie Griffin, give me my money clip where he had to do something to Brian the dog. It's a good video. Don't look it up now because our show's almost over. All right, but yes, Aaron Gordon cashed out his chips. Now he's basically like a guy who had a chance to be a superstar player. Now he's a role player, which is what a lot of these championship teams are made out of. Even like Andre Iguodala from years ago. And even if you go back to like the Lakers team where they had like Jamal Wilkes, these are like ex-superstars that probably like got too old maybe sometimes, or they kind of just like got traded or they got hurt or whatever it was. But they have like the mentality of a superstar still. And every so often they have these big games, and when they have them in the finals, it has huge impacts because the team wasn't even depending on you. You're just like house money, and that's what these 2 guys did. It paid off more so for the Nuggets. So hopefully they can get one more game out of it because, like Mike Malone said, and I like that he said this: play like you're down 3-1. You want to play like you're desperately down because you saw what happened to the Heat when they were up 3-0, and they gave up a game. That momentum switches fast. While you have them down, beat them right there. Don't allow people to just get back in games. You guys can do the same thing during your games. But anyways, let's keep focusing on doing this homework stuff that I've assigned to you guys. Miami in 7, still going for them. Keep posting the homework. Know that the quote of the day tonight is begin anywhere, so you don't have to do push-ups during the workouts. We do have workouts at the same place that we have the camp at Westlake Middle. All right, we have some older kids coming again. We got to get our high schoolers coming, man. I don't know how to get them to come. I don't know if they're scared or whatever it is, but we'll see. We'll see what happens next month. These guys are down and out, man, down and out. But all the rest of you guys, keep showing up, keep showing out, and let's take care of business. Anyways, that's my time. I'm out. Reese's. Pieces, homies. Cue my music.